46-41. The Celtics shooting 49% from the floor, just 5 of 15 from three. Luka Dončić, that is throwback single night. There's an expectation that comes with being that starting guy, and he has brought it on both ends of the floor this season. On the fader, it's Dončić. This is a Laker team that's 24th in the NBA in defensive rating. Their offense has proven to be one of the most prolific when it's rolling, and that's why Luka Dončić finds the bottom. He might need to take over. He goes, no, he can do that too. He has no issue doing whatever the game requires him to do as he turns it over. Arabia fills the lane, and he banks it on.
They're a defensive team first.
A.J. Redick going to go a little bit extended into the bench as Dončić is going to get to the free throw line. It's Kennard and Hachimura. Can't quite have it.
Can you
take it? Take it. Go ahead.
You can't. You can't.
And Dončić leading the NBA in free throw attempts per game. The Boston Celtics come in West and the East in point differential in the NBA. That's one of the main differentiators between these two teams. Dončić has an empty-handed trip.
And that gives him more space as well when you have all the shooting around him, right? Like he gets a chance to work with no help defense.
Dončić, money. Looked up to Luka like a godlike figure. He would come and speak to the team the last couple of years, once or twice a year, so they've got to know each other a little bit as Kennard drills another one from the outside.
His memory's so sharp. I said, all right, coach, all the championships, which one challenged you the most? He said 1985 because I messed up in 84 and I had to prove myself. Also, for those who didn't know, he was on our NBC team.
First half. This is the man that leads the NBA in that category. Going right at the rookie once again. Couple of bumps, got the contact, and now he'll shoot two. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule as Dončić is up to 11 points. Doubleheader on Tuesday. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
And what a comeback by New York last night versus Houston.
Good defense because he had a dunk.
Dončić got a good screen. Got a good three.
Because he had a shooter and tested the Celtics trust. The Lakers trust, excuse me.
Off the screen, Dončić is fouled by Brown. 14 points and 2 assists in 13 minutes. Both these teams going 9 deep. The Lakers, they've gone 10 with Vanderbilt and Hayes, although Hayes has only played 5 minutes.
He's too good, and he's in such a flow with his game. He doesn't have to force anything.
Smart back to Dončić. Pump, 3-ball, full time. It's in a goaltend because even though he touched the rim and net, if the ball's not contacted and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural bounce, by rule that's a legal play, which is what they ruled on the floor as James lays it in out of the timeout. It just feels like he's back home, coming off the bench. Sixth man of the year showing off again as Dončić shows off the feathery touch. He was asked about the difference. He said, as long as I'm closing the games and playing the bulk of the minutes that I normally was, I don't really care if I'm there to start it or not. Brown loses the ball, no foul called. Dončić off the screen. Dončić all the way.